How's it going, Calgary? It's Chris Ford, CJ92. Hope you're having a good day on this Saturday morning. It is kind of a rather a deep day. It is September the 11th, and we'll have more on that. Actually, two big things happened on this day, on the same day. One was actually pretty cool, and the other one was, well, obviously pretty sad. First off, Name That Sound. CJ92's $100,000 Name That Sound contest. $6,300 because nobody's got the first sound right yet. So your next chance to play Jesse and JD on Monday morning at 6:30. You can always go to cj92.com, see the previous missed guesses, okay? Hey, Darren, hope you're having a good morning. All right, let's talk about 9/11. Thought I'd wear my John Lennon shirt, huh? Yeah, New York. Have you ever been? Gotta go. It's an incredible city. Loved it big time. And yeah, it was 20 years ago today that those planes ran into the Twin Towers there. And I was actually in the can when it first happened. I was going to SAIT for radio school. And it was so early in the morning, and my roommate at the time, Jason, he was watching. He goes, "Chris, you got to see this," and I'm like in the can. So anyway, he's got out in time to saw the second plane, and that was terrible. But yeah, it was just anyway. Rest in peace. 24 Canadians perished on that day. So and to everyone else involved as well. Also on that day, 20 years ago today, Silver Side Up, Nickelback's huge album, was released. Went on to sell 8 million copies in 1 year. And I know there's haters out there, but really, like, you haters are just so trendy. It was only when it became popular, it was like, we're going to follow the crowd. But really, good on them. They're from Hannah. I actually met Chad once, and he was a really super cool guy. So all the best to them. And man, that's a lot of records that they sold. Those guys are trillionaires. Braden, Darren, Miss Andreas, hope you guys are all having a good Saturday morning thus far. Yeah, we're going to be playing tracks off that album throughout the day here on CJ92, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're looking for something to do today, I know it's a little rainy right now, but you can always check out horse racing. The Masters is happening at Spruce Meadows. So grab your coconuts so you can cheer on the horses, because that's what they do at these things. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, that's what's happening. Now, there is limited seats, so sprucemeadows.com. See if you can find tickets. If you want to go watch some horse jumping, why not? Hey, Jerry, hope you're having a good morning. Also happening today, this is very cool. I've been part of HempFest before, not this year, but HempFest is happening at Winsport, Canada Olympic Park, and they actually have a consumption tent there. You can actually smoke your weed with your buddies, because we know it doesn't kill anyone. There's going to be guest speakers and such. Jackie Childs, she is a pod activist. She's also a model out of the Ontario area. Awesome lady. She's going to be there as well. And yeah, she uses cannabis for a whole bunch of things in health. So you might want to go check out that out. And also you can smoke your weed there. Like, that's a first. Like, every time I've gone to HempFest before, it was always like, you kind of have to hide it. And cops are like, hey, put that out because that's their job. And you're like, well, this is stupid because I'm not hurting anyone. But anyways, yeah, no, cannabis is really coming around in this country, and that's great. Funny enough, I actually interviewed Tommy Chong at a HempFest in Edmonton a few years ago. He was a great fella. And it was this day in 2003 that Tommy Chong was put in jail for 9 months because of selling like cannabis bongs and pipes over the internet in the States. So where it's still illegal federally. Get your shit in order, USA. You know it's bull. Yeah, don't get me started about the cannabis crap. Cannabis should be legal. Palmer, Diane, Christine, Jillian, Jared. Hope you guys are all having a good day. But yeah, check out HempFest. That's what's happening there. What else is going on? There's lots of things going. Oh, sports. Leila Annie Fernandez in the U.S. Open finals today for women's tennis, representing Team Canada. That's going to be on TSN, I believe, at 2 o'clock. So check her out. Watch her. I said that wrong. You know what I mean? Cheer on. It's going to be awesome. And good on you, Fernandez. That is so freaking cool. And I hope you win today. She's taking on a Brit, actually. And also, Bo Levi Mitchell is back for the Stampeders, starting quarterback. This guy is tough. He had a broken fibula. He was supposed to be out 6 weeks. He's back after 3. Stamps need a win. If they lose tonight, I think their season's pretty much over. But go Stamps, go. They're playing the Elks up in Edmonton. Hey, Dale. Hey, Mustang. Shelly. Hey, Jerry. Natalie. All right, what else we got going on? Oh, and I want you to hear this quickly. Metallica were reading bad reviews about their Black album, which came out yesterday. So here, have a little gander at what they were talking about. This is on Jimmy Kimmel last night.
The Black Album, I call it the album. This is by far one of the most loathsome crimes ever committed against music.
Face it, people, this album sucks. Anybody who thinks this horrible, atrocious, self-titled Suckorama CD is worth 4 or 5 stars must be brain dead from smoking crack.
This album sucks. Sad but true.
So if you want to see all of that, I actually posted at cj92.com. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Darren. Hey, Angela. Hope you guys all have a great morning. Have a great weekend. Chris Ford, tune in to CJ92. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Peace.